Hi, this is Luke with Northwest Registered Agents, and today I'm joined by Clayton. Clayton, thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Today we are going to be talking about tax IDs for Amazon sellers. Specifically, we'll talk about what an employee identification number is. So, Clayton, a client was wanting to sell their products on Amazon, and they were wondering if they need a tax ID number. What should I tell them?
Yeah, that's a great question, Luke. Yes, they will need a tax ID number. Amazon requires that to report seller information and sales to the IRS.
Okay, what specifically would they need?
So most people are going to need an employer identification number or an EIN, but some businesses like a U.S. sole proprietor may be able to use their social security number.
So, what is an EIN?
Yeah, so it's a number provided to the business by the IRS to identify that business for tax purposes.
Okay, how do they know if their business needs one?
So if they're not operating as a sole proprietor, there's a pretty good chance they will, but you definitely want them to talk to an accountant just to verify.
Okay, how do they get an EIN?
So they would file a Form SS4, and if they have any difficulties with that, they can hire a Northwest Registered Agent.
Okay, great. Thank you. So today we learned that if you want to sell a product on Amazon and your business is based in the US, you will need a tax identification number. We also learned that if you're a sole proprietor, you can use your social security number. Otherwise, you will need to use an employee identification number or an EIN. We learned that an EIN is a number given to a business by the IRS to identify it for tax purposes. To apply for one, you should file Form SS4. Well, Clayton, thank you so much for being here and answering my questions today.
Yeah, glad I could, Luke.
If you have a question, leave it in the comments. State paperwork is hard. We can help. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. You can find links to what we've discussed in the description below. We also picked out 2 other videos you might find useful. You need tools to build something big. Subscribe now.